If you've not previously seen the My First Poster idea, then please watch that presentation first. I initially liked the idea of placing a lot of emphasis on the power of the femme fatale, as I based my idea around this concept. Here is my first attempt at a film noir plot. A phone salesman, Matthew Maynard, is desperate to get a promotion, and so jumps at the opportunity to attend one of his bosses, John Stonewall's, poker nights, after hearing that they are a surefire way to elevate your position at work. He goes to the poker night and meets Stonewall's wife, Lisa. He becomes infatuated with her, and when Stonewall passes out due to having too much to drink, he stays to talk to her. Lisa reveals that she lives life by the roll of the dice, and he dares her to prove it. She does so by saying, "Odds I kiss you, evens I slap you." It is, of course, odds. Matthew attends more of the poker nights, always staying after Stonewall passes out. Lisa reveals that Stonewall has been hitting her. Incensed by this and fueled with whiskey, Matthew promises that he will kill Stonewall. Later, when Matthew is sobered up, Lisa asks him if he had been serious. When he shows doubt, she suggests they let the roll of the dice decide. He agrees, and the dice is rolled in favour of killing Stonewall. Matthew buys poison, which he slips in Stonewall's drink, assuming that he has just drunk too much. The rest of the company leave. Matthew and Lisa then dispose of the body by burying it in a nearby wood. Lisa just sits on the bonnet between the two lit car lights, watching as Matthew strains makes all the physical effort. She obviously doesn't want to get her hands dirty. A couple of days later, Matthew goes back to the Stonewall house and sees Lisa has decorated it all, despite them saying they're going to do it together. He finds her sitting in a dark room. She says she's in a dilemma and doesn't know what to do. He suggests she should roll her dice to decide and asks her what the options are. She replies, 1. I kiss you and forget everything about John. 2. I leave everything behind, you included. 3. We move in together like we planned. 4. We move away together, get away from all this. 5. I go and tell the police what we did. She rolls a dice and it ends up on 6. Matthew asks her what 6 stood for. Instead of replying, she raises her hand and in her palm is a gun. A flash emits and the credits roll.